2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Well, it's time for the preamble to be set aside. Let's get into the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Good shot there, Beamer. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Needs this to kick a bit left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Hey, nice looking line. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Looking ahead, this player is currently tied for first in the field alongside Xander Schauffele. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Second shot on the second. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Handy effort, that one. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Wonderful play. Guaranteed birdie.
Let's return to live play now. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Oh, you know you want to.
That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
He's currently tied for first. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Oh, tidy looking shot that. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Ooh, right by the hole. Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt. And here we are with the third shot. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And now they're sitting in second place behind Xander Schauffele. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Ah, great shot. This is a par putt.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. From about 100 yards. 3 behind our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill. I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Sitting at 9 under. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, it's Xander Schauffele in first place. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.
Going with the 7. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Setting up here with a very long putt.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, that's frustrating. Getting ready to play their third. Just 2 shots behind. Oh, terrific. What an effort. That shot so good, we need to have another look. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole. Tee shot is looking good here. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. 9 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we? Here's Justin Rose. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Xander Schauffele currently sitting in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Going with the 6-iron here. And tidy looking shot, that one. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
Hey, that's a chance. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Kinda like it. He's feeling it.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This hole is a par 5. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Opting for the 5-iron. Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie because it's not going to be on the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Nicely done.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. This is a good chance. And that will drop in for a birdie. And as we transition into the back nine, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
I love seeing stuff like that.
That a way to stay aggressive. Great play.
Oh, so close.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. He's currently sitting in second. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
In this hole, we could call what, serpentine, maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
Well, this should find the short grass. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
So exciting to have an eagle putt here.
Looks good.
Oh, what an eagle. Great putt. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Second shot here on the 12th. What happened there? That's not your best effort. Getting ready to play their third. He's currently tied for the lead. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Ooh, nice looking putt. Ooh. 4 feet to the cup. Good looking putt. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Opting for the 6-iron.
This one headed left in a hurry.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Didn't that look good for a long time? What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. The leaderboard has them sitting in second, one spot back of Xander Schauffele.
Let's begin the 14th.
Well, that's a handy shot. Taking aim from about 170 yards. He's 2 shots back. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
4 right.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for par. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee. Will this one hang on and find the fairway? Or is it headed towards the rough?
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Opting for the 5-wood. And he's hit that inside the range. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Ouch, that hurts. It's fair to say that putt got away from them, didn't it? Time now for the 4th shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Better than most.
And a sight we're used to seeing a lot. Xander Schauffele in top spot.
It's time for a one-shotter.
This is the most difficult par 3 on the golf course by a long shot. Stanley Thompson added some bunkers to the rear of this green just to make the golfers accountable for their distance control. That's just mean.
Great looking shot this. Oh, almost went in.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. It's time to begin this powerful hole.
That dog will hunt.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. What a drive that was.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's some good golf right there. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
That's the right pace. This should drop. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now they're sitting in second place behind Xander Schauffele.
Well, here we are. The 18th hole. Well, you hit a beauty, didn't you? From around 120 yards here.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. 14 feet to the cup. It was on a good line.
Putting for a par now.
This looks good. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. And with that, their round comes to an end. Rich, this player seems to be in pretty good position out there today.
Yeah, still hanging around the top 10, but listen, they need to have a fairly flawless final round if they want to win this tournament.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Second place, that's no fun. You're so close and yet so far. Let's face it, second place stinks. This player needs to go out and produce something to chase down that leader and overtake him in this final round.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. And let's see what he can do here today.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Oh, they got so unlucky here, just off the fairway, but not sitting nicely.
That's tidy. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
This is on a stupendous line.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. And this one is for his par. Looking good. Yep, he'll take that.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He's currently in the second position. Here we are at the second tee. Nicely done. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here. Little birdie look in here.
That was a gallant attempt. This putt is about 17 feet long.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Okay, steady now. And this one will be for bogey. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, it's Xander Schauffele in 1st place.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Well played, mate. This shot is about 140 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, they'd love a little bounce to the right here.
Yep, he's putting Rosie's nosy out of joint with that one. That was an incredible approach.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Looking for another birdie here.
This one started out on a good line. Oh, what a super shot.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now 4 back after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 5th. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Okay, that'll work.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Looking really good, this one. Well done. Take the birdie.
The leaderboard has them sitting in 2nd, 1 spot back of Xander Schauffele.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Woo, back there, horsey. That's not what they were looking for.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Teeing off here at the 7th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
And he's down there.
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Good sounding strike, that one.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
It's got a chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
And it's Xander Schauffele in first place.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances. This one's looking good.
The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. Big putt for par coming up. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now 5 strokes behind. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
13 feet to the hole.
Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
That's inside the range. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the Greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Nice recovery there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And now they're sitting in second place behind Xander Schauffele.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
In this hole, we could call what, serpentine, maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. From around 170 yards here.
3 shots off the lead.
Wow, what a shot. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Just didn't drop.
A birdie putt awaits.
I don't mind the look of this.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently just in second place.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty. It's just about 3 feet away.
Looking good so far.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Opting for the 6 iron. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 13th. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Nice line. Oh, just missed.
I think they didn't really understand how much downhill it actually was. Shocking.
Putting for a par here.
Go in.
Oh, so close.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Bounce back ability. I love that term. Do they have it here?
This is full send.
Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Just 3 strokes back.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Beautiful shot.
Xander Schauffele currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, I love the look of that. Couple back, Rich, and had the courage to get after it.
Absolutely, Luke. Trailing by 2, you can tie the lead if should they make the putt.
Putting for a birdie with big wings. Oh, that's frustrating. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This for a birdie run.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
This is the most difficult par 3 on the golf course by a long shot. Stanley Thompson added some bunkers to the rear of this green just to make the golfers accountable for their distance control. That's just mean.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Needs to make a move soon. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Well, Rich, this player's certainly making moves up the leaderboard, aren't they?
Absolutely nice push on this final round. Still needs to keep the foot on the gas, continue making birdies if they have any hope of winning.
a shot of the day.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
The leaderboard has them sitting in second, one spot back of Xander Schauffele. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. This putt really needs to drop for him.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Tracking. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're one shot off the lead. Atta boy, good shot. Well, they need to stick this close. A birdie would tie them for the lead and force a playoff. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Just needs this one to kick right. Step one complete, Rich. They've found the green.
Indeed, Luke, but the next step for this player is to sink this putt to force the playoff.
Ooh. And this putt is for an astonishing score of 58. Ooh, nice line. And with it, that concludes his event. That's a shame. They came oh so close to what would have been an incredible comeback victory.
The stories that we could have told if they completed the victory would be endless. Unfortunately, not getting it done, but still, what a performance on this final round.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, delighted to be alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam.
Luke, always a pleasure being alongside you. Looking forward to the action today.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That was wonderfully done. Time for the second shot into the first. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. It's on a good line. Ouch, that hurts.
A par putt awaits. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card.
Right over the spot they were looking at. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 8th.
That is hunting for the hole. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Teeing off here at the third hole. Not bad. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Quality shot, that one. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That's pretty tidy. Oh, that's a ripper. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Here we are at the 4th hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris, getting ready to play their third. Well played. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Going with the 8-iron here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Always frustrated by missing a green. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Great touch.
This putt for par here.
These are on rails, looking good.
And there it is.
Currently 1 under for the event. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagined in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This would be a good putt to make, to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Oh, what a stroke. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 11th.
Oh, that's too bad. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Here we are at the 6th hole.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Ooh, that almost went down. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
This is what they have left for a par.
And down she goes. Currently a couple under for the event. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Playing this shot from 120 yards. 5 shots off the lead. Yeah, that one's looking good. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. We've reached the 8th hole.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Come on, get down. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Looking at the caddy, a bit too much club there.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 strokes off the lead. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
This for back-to-back birdies.
This one's online. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. He finds himself currently tied for 12th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Going with the 7. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Currently 5 under for the day.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Aggressive play here. going with driver off the tee. Second shot here at the 10th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Oh, he's caught up in some branches there. And here we are with the third shot. Just 2 shots behind.
Pretty good shot there.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's tracking. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Let's catch up with Willie Z. He's always a flusher. This was his 4th shot.
That's too bad. Put a great effort on that stroke.
Okay, time to return to the action. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
That's a pretty handy shot. Well, that's beautifully judged. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd.
So far, so good.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. And now intrepid on-course reporter John standing by.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
That was clinical. Beautifully played.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Around 110 yards to go. Currently a shot off the lead. Come on, sit. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. And this putt to move them into a tie for second. Nice stroke. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play.
And after that hole, the standings have this player in second place behind Tiger Woods.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Second shot here on their 13th hole. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the hole the whole way.
Now at -9 for the day. A long par 4 this hole.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris? Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently tied for 6th. How close was that to going down? Playing from 110 yards out. Currently tied for the lead. Oh, well done. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, so close. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Looks good off the blade. Yeah, good job. Nice par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. This is looking pretty good in the air. This is beautiful to watch.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Xander Schauffele setting up his next shot.
Came close with that chip. Big time play, that one. At the right time too.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
This putt to get to double digits under the card. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
A par putt on the table. And now we have this player currently sharing top spot on the leaderboard with the legendary Tiger Woods. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Opting for the 5-iron. Not able to find the green in two, but a bold play.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. Yep, tracking nicely.
Super shot, that. Sitting at 10 under par for the day. Now at the 17th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Left yourself an opportunity.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
It was on a good line. That's disappointing. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And there it is. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Oh, you've made it. What a play. Let's take a look at the current standings. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And now striding to the final tee of this round.
Nicely done.
Playing from around 110 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That was special. This one's for birdie.
On a nice line.
And with that putt, concludes this players' round. So there you have it. In the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
It was a lovely round of golf. Lots of golf yet to be played, though. I'm interested to see how they handle the pressure.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for